with Malone, Russell, Foster, Hornacek, and Stockton, Horry, Fox, O'Neal, Jones, and Fisher for the Lakers. Game 4, Utah looking for the sweep. Bennett Salvatore, Joey Crawford, and Jack Neese, the officials for today's game. Salvatore's first game back since he was injured when Mario Elie knocked him into the scorer's table during the regular season. Rick Fox commits the foul.
Trying to hold Brian Russell away from the ball. The Jazz have all learned from Stockton, from Hornacek, from Isley about that change of pace, change of direction. You sort of walk your man in, and then at the opportune time, you just bust and get right open as the forum lights up with the sign of Kobe Bryant going to the scorer's table.
Bryant's into the game, replacing Fox. This series will continue in prime time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. As of now, it doesn't look very likely.
Well, we certainly hope that Reggie Miller's ankle is going to be fine. Hate to see series affected like that.
Kobe Bryant giving a wide open look at a 3, or else a 2. Had his foot on the line, I guess. Had a toe on the line.
Finally, some good ball movement, some effective perimeter shooting. We talked about the rebounding. Karl has 12 rebounds. Shaq only has 3 today. All of them in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Bryant rebounds the Ostertag miss. Lakers want to pump up the tempo if they can. Just over 5 minutes left in the third.
You always say you don't want an opponent to hang around. That's what the Lakers are doing right now, trying to make a little surge with 3:39 to go. But back to Russell against Bryant.
Blocked. And the crowd gets fired up over that.
Elton Campbell's out of the play. His shoe is untied in the backcourt. Isley takes a foul.
Now, Kobe Bryant has been, he's been posterized a few times with some post moves, but this one is going to be sent back. A real good reaction against a pretty lively Brian Russell. 4. The Los Angeles Lakers are going to try to get a quick score. They've got to take the quick early score, then they got to try to come back, make a gamble, try to steal the ball, stop the clock. Jazz are not going to let them have it easy.
Kobe Bryant against Russell. Takes it to the rim and one. Just what they wanted.
Very little time off the clock. Jerry Sloan can't believe.
Well, there's a foul here. So if you're going to get a call, you don't. They let him continue on. He hangs Kobe Bryant.
I didn't even see the second foul.
Right. I think you're right. I didn't either.
Jerry Sloan is telling his troops, move the ball, move the ball.
Free throw rolls in. It's a 2-point game. 22 seconds left. And we talked about the great bench play of the Utah Jazz, but with the game on the line, it's been the big 3. Malone, Stockton, and Hornacek. They've scored the Jazz last 20 points.
And Jerry Sloan's brought back Greg Foster. They don't want to have Karl Malone possibly foul out.
And Exel lays it in. 7.3 seconds. Remember all the precious seconds they wasted last time before fouling.
They do it again.
Foster with a jam and 1, and that'll do it. 2.5 seconds left.
They do it again. After they got the quick hitting play, they never could get to the ball, and you can see the dejection on the Los Angeles Lakers bench as they never responded the way that they should have through the 4 games.
Steve, I like what the Jazz did here in terms of moving the ball, not just standing there waiting to get fouled. It's one thing if you're Jeff Hornacek, yeah, but you see the excitement, the exuberance on the Utah Jazz bench. Greg Foster, who's been through the wars, who's been the victim of a lot of unfortunate career breaks.
They did the right thing and missed. Eddie Jones.
And that's the final horn, and the sweep is complete. The Western King still reigns. The Utah Jazz are returning to the NBA Finals.